for the past couple of days this week, I have begun to notice that this very image of especially this very tweet of Rockstar Games has driven the majority of the fan base of Rockstar Games completely apeshit, and I'll tell you why. Before I get into that though in this video, I would like to give a note to you that was actually brought to my attention by a loyal viewer, Frost Not Found. Give a shout out to them. They have brought to my attention that Rockstar support has mentioned that Rockstar Game Services that supports GTA 5 and RDR2 will undergo maintenance on October 4th, which is tomorrow between 12 and 15:30 UTC, which is between noon and 3:30 for those who don't use 24-hour clock. Earned achievements on PS4, Xbox One, and PC will not be displayed on Social Club after the maintenance is completed. How come it doesn't mention PS5 and Xbox Series X and S? That's my concern. Anyways, this maintenance is now expected to take the entire schedule window, and services will return as soon as maintenance is completed. Now, I'm showing this to you right now because, personally, here are my thoughts on specifically their quote-unquote maintenance. Maybe some might suggest that it's to improve the services of Rockstar Games. It's not gonna do anything. Okay, in fact, I would like to show you right now through a couple of images how I have personally made a video of one of the most recent maintenance updates that Rockstar has done, which was about like a year ago in June, and this was the result that I have gotten through personal gameplay, in which I've even made a video on it that took about 2 minutes without any commentary in it. Just to let you know that I would also like to let you know I actually got to touch the prize ride because of this. But yeah, the game was actually royally fucked. But again, like I've said, I have personally done some recording. I've even uploaded this on YouTube. Here is proof that this is actually, me touching the prize ride per se, and that's actually my video that you can see, wherever you can find my name. I have no idea. Besides that, oh yeah, right there, top right, there you go. And yeah, I made a video on that, and it took 2 minutes. I've even shown that even after the quote-unquote maintenance update, I've generally personally proven that their quote-unquote maintenance update does jack fucking shit for GTA 5, because I still get malware playing the game online. Just to let you know. Just to let you know, online. I'd bet you if I went offline, I wouldn't get such a thing as compromised malware. Which, for those of you who are not aware what compromised malware is, here's the explanation. Besides that note though, I just wanted to let you know I've made that video. If you are interested, I will for sure save this link and put it in the description of this video that you're watching. That was only as relevant as I could have possibly made it, because I didn't want to make 2 different videos in the same night. I don't want to spam you guys with notifications. So if you want to skip through this part, go ahead. Now let's get through the main real deal that I had mentioned at the very beginning of this video. Let's get into it right now. I'll even save the timestamp for those who are interested to jump to this point. 3:40. I'll just remember that. So lately, for the past couple of days, on especially actual Rockstar news that I am giving you myself, as well as my personal opinion and interpretation on this entire situation that's been going on for especially the past few days, considering this is just Tuesday, and everyone's been going apeshit because of specifically this one image. Now you might be wondering, what's so crazy about it? It's just t-shirts that Rockstar did. In case you guys don't believe me, this particular snippet that I have just taken now while pausing this video is straight from Rockstar's newswire, where for those who don't know how to get there, you can simply go on any link or any whatever internet source that you use, like Google Chrome. Go on Google Chrome, you type in your search bar, Rockstar Newswire, and usually at the top you will see straight up Newswire, and with the link underneath saying Rockstar Games blah 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 whatnot, you just click on that. You'll get a page of seeing all of the Newswire of all the stuff that Rockstar has been updating and uploading as part of their Rockstar based games, such as especially GTA Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. So you come across the latest one, which is the business bonuses, and if you scroll down, you get particularly what Rockstar has stated in their particular newswire. They have stated Red Happy Moon Tea to celebrate Moon Festival. Now, this particular image is making everyone lose their shit, literally. And I will tell you why right now. In fact, I won't even have to tell you why. I could just show you right there. There you go. There's actually someone, or some others, rather. I wouldn't particularly blame one person, considering everyone's going apeshit about wanting to know GTA 6 release leaks and blah 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 blah. The fact that people are connecting an image that Rockstar uploads on their newswire online, that people are connecting that to real life motives and events, going like, oh hey look, and then the intention that Rockstar somehow put in of hiding the rest of Vinewood, the rest of Vinewood, like after the I, so you only see VI, which is short for 6. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. And right under that, there was a comment that literally speaks better than what I could say in 2 seconds, because I cannot make 2-second explanation. You know me. Anyways, that person states, mind blowing how desperate some people are just for a Rockstar game reveal that they're building conspiracies. Actually, man. In fact, if you even go on Twitter and you look at the specific tweet that Rockstar has made uniquely solely for the purpose of showcasing their t-shirts, you can see comments on Twitter of people saying that the VI has got to be intentional, that Rockstar is purposely messing with you guys to continue pushing you into believing that that they care about developing GTA 6, just for you guys to be like, oh, they're still working on it, or oh my gosh, they're actually gonna release it like this year, or sometime in the next week, or sometime in the next month, etc, etc, etc. I just want to tell you right now, if you don't believe me, that's your choice. You're just overdosed on absolute BS, which is, by the way, in case I haven't revealed it to you, look at the last 2 letters hidden behind the tree. You're overdosed on absolute bullshit. Ignore the VI, which everyone keeps looking at, because that's all they ever look at. It's just the first 2 letters of a word and go like, I know the answer. Look at the whole thing, okay? And I'm looking at the entire thing, looking at the last 2 letters, and see you guys are completely losing it. And it's ridiculous. But I'd like to tell you guys who are under the influence of complete BS, you guys are losing it. Straight up. Rockstar doesn't care about you as a player or a community, as long as the community keeps paying shark cards, microtransactions, GTA Plus, buying re-release copies of Grand Theft Auto 5 on newer release consoles, such as PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. That's all Rockstar cares about. They don't care about your well-being. They don't care if you die. They don't care how much money you've spent on them, whether it was $100, $1,000, or you literally were like, you know what, I'm Elon Musk, and after making so much money, I decided to share 85% of my entire net worth to Rockstar Games directly to support them. If you're literally a person like that, Rockstar still will not care. They'll just say, wow, thank you for the money, and then move on with their life, because they just don't care. So, you guys making these skeptical, whatnots, going like, oh hey, they're showing the VI intentionally. Rockstar doesn't care. They don't look at you guys every day. If Rockstar spent more time on the interwebs going like, oh, there's a person who directly pointed out that, oh, GTA 6 has to be released. You know what? Let's fool with these people. Let's make an image that literally goes like, oh hey, the first 2 letters of Vinewood are revealed while everything else is hidden by 2 people looking at you going like, look at us with the waning cracks and moving, the whatever waning gibbous illumination here percent. They don't care. They don't care. I can't even speak anymore. They don't care. Looking deeper into the comments, there's even others who are pointing out how these clickbaiters are like, oh look, Rockstar's revealing GTA 6! Can I speak for the rest of this video, or am I constantly gonna keep killing my voice with how high-pitched it would go to the point that it just caps out and hides itself? Besides that though, everyone's making clickbaits! I cannot believe it! And there's someone else making another conspiracy theory of how, hey look, there's a very similar VI shape directly in the shirts! What is going on? What's going on? Someone help my sanity. You guys who believe in such conspiracy theories are complete bonkers, but those who are trying to clickbait all these viewers into believing GTA 6 is going to be mentioned, spoiled, commented on, or somehow revealed to you guys from Rockstar within the next week, you guys are under the fucking influence of complete bullshit. If you guys are, my head, someone give me the Tylenol, because my head wants to blow up. And I'm not gonna take Tylenol to personally OD on it, as I would like to show you, but I still went through it anyways, probably because I have my own medical condition of ADHD, just to, like, reveal information before I even get to it in the first place, and that's when I lose track of what I want to say. Still, though, you guys are paying attention to the VI being, oh, GTA 6 confirmed, but you guys don't even pay attention to the OD at the end of Vinewood that is only partly revealed, that is literally being hidden behind a tree, hidden behind someone's elbow. Someone's elbow is pointing at the top of the O, at the second to last letter of Vinewood. Do you guys not look at that? Of course not, because you guys are like, no, we don't care about overdosing on complete bullshit, because Rockstar is Rockstar, they have to give GTA 6 now. Well, let me tell you this. Two things. If you really want a, let's say, what's it called? A sort of GTA 6, whatever it is, some revamp, whatever you guys want. If you guys really want a generic version, that's what I wanted to say. If you guys really want a generic GTA 6, get yourself a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X or S, depending on what's your preference, and buy the new and expanded and enhanced version of GTA 5. There's your GTA 6, which, by the way, if you look at the number 5 in Roman numerals, it's a V. And if you really look at the V closely, it's two eyes. If you put those two eyes together and you close the V, you get a single eye. You got your own GTA 6 from Expanded and Enhanced. Go have fun with that. You wanting GTA 6 absolute dogs, man, I swear. Out of all this that I've just mentioned, though, I would like to make a final statement that, first of all, anything I've said was just generally out of, like, absolute shock. I'm just gonna say that. I'm trying to find words that just can't happen because my mind is, I'm literally mind blown as to the fact that there's literally people like making these theories on Rockstar's making a GTA 6 leak again. Like, absolute, man. Still, my official verdict on all of this that's happening, just very simple, very straightforward and simple. These members, as I would call them right now, who are trying to make these conspiracy theories on believing GTA 6 is going to be revealed or announced or showcased very soon, those are the specific members who are desperate to grab their own unique GTA 6 community, to be the ones who are like, oh hey, I was the one who mentioned on this day, which was, mind you, before GTA 6 released, by however long it's gonna be before they release GTA 6. I was the one who made this theory. So, you guys have to believe everything I say, because look what happened. It ended up being true. And it actually happened. And these members, these viewers, as I would like to call it, who are gonna look at that, they're gonna be like, wow, he's a god at predicting when GTA 6 is gonna release. And that's how they make a fake community. that everyone's gonna shit on each other endlessly just because they made a community of like, hey, but this guy was supposed to say this straightforward information like he always did or something. But they won't care. They're gonna be like, well, you see, this guy revealed this specific piece of information, so, you know, some make mistakes, and we're gonna forgive him making a future mistake. You can't always be 100% predicting of like, oh, nah. But they're still desperate for the attention of being the ones who are like, hey, I reveal this information, and I, out of everyone around the globe who is trying to spread false advertising of GTA 6, I was the only one who outshined the entire competition. So you guys have to listen to me, and those guys are gonna be like, wow, okay, and they're gonna follow up to them. They make their own GTA 6 community. They're gonna make so much clickbait content beyond what Zach Cox could even think about in his wild dreams and imagination combined, with the help of directors, even. Let's add that up. Still, they're gonna make their own clickbait. Everyone's gonna look up to that one guy, and someone else who's actually gonna be truly revealing statistics and actual like information that has been leaked straight from Rockstar Games, because it would be someone else. These members are gonna be like, oh, you're just clickbaiting. They're gonna be blinded in so much overdose of BS because one member decided to be like, hey, I outshined the entire competition because I ended up predicting something that ended up being true. So everyone else now is gonna be like, well, I'm trying to build a community of GTA 6, but everyone's just looking at me like, oh, you're just making clickbait or some other ridiculous comment. I don't know. I don't 100% know people nowadays anymore, as much as I'd like to not admit, but now I have no choice to admit it. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm still shocked as to the fact that this is happening. This has gone to an extent of being so desperate to not only be the viewers who want to receive news and then call on clickbait, but for those who are trying to make news to be like, hey, I was the one who made this news. And guess what? This news at this point ended up being true in the past time when I initially said it. So now you guys have to listen to me because I said it. And I'm going to keep repeating that over and over. I know I've said that like 4 times already. Whether I like it or not. I like to make my point to tell you guys that those are just clickbaiters who are trying to make a strong community around themselves. But one thing's for sure, if someone else actually wants credit or actually said something else, they're not going to be given credit from whoever it may be, whether it's those who are making clickbait, caring about themselves, trying to make their own channel and community, and it's not going to be from the viewers either, who are actually going to support the members trying to make like sense out of this entire nonsense, going like, oh, you're just making clickbait, whatever. It's a huge mess. It's an absolute mess. You guys have to be patient. Like, if you really want GTA 6 to be released this year, I would like you to play Cyberpunk 2077 for an entire day, 12 hours if you have to, when it first initially released, and then come back and say, wow, they really didn't do enough for this game. Well, of course, because the community was rushing them like mindlessly, going like, release it now, and guess what happened? It released now, and everyone was still disappointed because there's too many bugs in the game, we can't play it. Well, I wonder fucking why. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, I hope I've made my point as clear as crystal as I possibly could in this video. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, do feel free to comment down below. But regardless though, at this point, I've just completely gone blind from all of this false advertising of, oh hey, GTA 6 is being revealed and spoiled and blah 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 by Rockstar and they're messing with us. I've completely just ignored that. I've turned a blind eye to all of that. I'm gonna wait personally until Rockstar themselves say something, and that's only if they do, but until then, I'm gonna keep waiting. And I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers who are going to be so desperate for clickbait to be like, I'm the #1 man who will outshine the competition of clickbait content, just to be like, oh hey, I was the one who revealed GTA 6 releasing, so I know more than you guys. Because I'm the superior, blah, 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 bullshit. If you guys have any comment suggestions, comments are down below. And that's all I'm gonna say for this video. And again, I'm sorry for making it 20 minutes long. But whatever was going through my mind, as slow as it was going through my mind, I had to mention it. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you for watching. And seriously, you guys have to calm the frick down before you start overdosing on Zach Cox TV clickbait BS or some other clickbait content person, whoever you want to mention, who are trying to reveal GTA 6 out of their own conspiracy theory and what they personally see. Who gives a crap? Just wait, man. Thank you.